So if you just start being lazy, you'll get really hot and get everything that you want. So stop brushing your hair, start wearing dirty clothes, stop going to work. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I want to redefine the word lazy because I use this in my vocabulary as well when it comes to resting. Look at this beautiful tree. This beautiful tree. When it comes to resting or just like not being productive, this message is mainly for the women because I want to talk about how women are meant to receive. The man is the giver, the woman is the receiver. It's just energetically how we're made. And just if you look at the autonomy of a woman and how she's built, the woman is made to receive the man when they make love. So just by looking at that, you see that a woman is meant to hold, she's meant to receive, she's meant to attract, to contain. And we women, trying to find where am I gonna make this video. Greetings everybody from the gorgeous beach. Oh my gosh, it's like literally sparkling today. So the women, we're meant to receive, we're meant to call in, we're meant to hold, we're meant to have. And in this day and age, women have had to do way more than we should. And the less you do, the better it's gonna be. The less you do, the better your energy's gonna be, the more beautiful you're gonna be, the more you're going to attract, the more that you give to yourself and nourish yourself, let yourself be lazy, the more you're gonna feel better, the more you're gonna look beautiful, the more you're gonna vibrate at this beautiful frequency that women who are open to receive vibrate at. Say hello to the beach, everyone. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay out here because it's so hot. Coming to you from Tulum, Mexico. Cannot wait to go swimming. So maybe you talk to yourself like this sometimes too. I always work on my self-talk for sure. But, you know, don't you feel lazy sometimes if you're not being productive, or you're not cleaning, or you're not working on that project, or going out maybe, or socializing? Let yourself rest a little bit. Let yourself be in this lazy energy, which let's just give it a new name. Lazy energy, let's call it loving, nourishing, beauty energy. The more that you do less, the better you're going to feel, the better you're going to look, and then you're going to have the energy to create the things that you want, to attract the things that you want. This is not to say that This is not to say that women are not supposed to do anything, because obviously we have to do, there's too much sun here. We have to do some things, you know? But I want to encourage you to look at your schedule, look where you can just kind of be a little bit. Look where you can let go and release and let people hold you. Let somebody be there for you. Ask people to be there for you. Set boundaries. Not only set boundaries, enforce boundaries. Boundaries are so important for healing. Okay, it's really hot. I gotta find somewhere to stay. I hope you're enjoying the view because I'm about to find some shade. Boundaries are so important for women's energy, for nourishing our energy. Women are plants. Women are beautiful goddesses that flourish just like a plant, with water and sun and love and positive energy. So if we're constantly working, waking up every day, looking at her phone, going to work, drinking coffee, not sleeping enough, drinking alcohol, partying, whatever it is that's depleting you, this plant, this beautiful goddess, is going to start to wither. She's going to start to feel tired. She's going to lose her vitality. So you got to set boundaries for yourself. Set boundaries with yourself. I will do this, I won't do that. And then also set boundaries with people. Let's see if I can sit here. Set boundaries with the people in your life as well. So the people in your life, here we go, this is good. Oh yeah, we're hanging out. Is this still recording? All right. So set boundaries with the people in your life to either get space to leave you alone so you can be in your goddess energy and receive and rest and be nourished, or set boundaries with somebody to ask them for help, ask them to support you, and set boundaries with people that are draining your energy, people that are not making you feel good. Set a boundary and you have to enforce it, because usually if somebody needs you to set a boundary, it's because they don't really know how to follow boundaries. So usually it takes multiple times to set a boundary and enforce a boundary. So put yourself as your priority to receive. Despite what your responsibilities are on a daily basis, if you have a lot of doing to do, which we all do, but enforce these boundaries for yourself. And one thing I just started recently doing, oh my God, there's so many coconuts up there. You see? So many coconuts. I'm here in Tulum, Mexico, by the way. And I moved here 4 years ago to heal myself and heal my life. And it's been so nourishing to just slow down, literally slow down, just like do nothing. One thing I just started doing recently was, if I don't feel like doing it, obviously if it's like a class or a private session, I will never cancel that ever, because that's a commitment and a priority to help other people. But when it comes to my own schedule, my own rules with my work and things like that, I will. If I don't feel it, if I feel tired, I listen to my body, and sometimes I just lay down for maybe even an hour, and then I wake up and I feel energized. So listening to your body's cues, and almost, if you can, even say, you know what? All right, today I'm not going to do those things that I planned. I can find space to do them tomorrow. So recommit with yourself, don't just fall through completely. Recommit, say I'll do it on this day, and promise to yourself you have to follow through with it. But usually what happens, it's been happening for me, is that when I do that, and then I say, all right, I'm going to let myself rest or do that thing that felt more relaxing. Maybe an hour later, an hour and a half later, I feel recharged, I feel energized, and then I feel inspired to do it. So listen to your body's cues. Your body knows what it needs at all times. Women need more rest than men. Women have way different hormones than men. I'm gonna probably do a video soon and drop a comment if you're interested on women and our hormones. But like, for example, on your moon cycle, let yourself rest. Let yourself just do nothing. And that can be so hard. That can be so hard to do if you always do things. I also always do things, even when I feel like I don't do things. And I just realized recently I have this voice in my head that keeps saying, I never rest. I never get to rest. I never get to rest. So then I just decided to say, okay, what is rest for you? And then I basically created a boundary with myself where I'm not allowed to do any work on days that I'm deciding to rest. And that's hard for me because I like working, you know, I love working. I love everything about it. So what I was doing was I was working every day because I enjoy it. I was working when I had the energy and then resting when I feel tired. But I was still saying, I'm not resting. I was also working like every single day too. But now I've decided to force myself, try my best. So far I've done 1 or 2 days a week where I don't do any work. And that's been really hard. I actually wrote a list of what rest looks like to me. Things that are easy and enjoyable that aren't related to work. Because I don't want to get my mind thinking about work and then I'm going to start working, you know? So I have a whole list of things to do, and yesterday was the first day of my cycle, so I decided to let myself rest. Even though I wanted to do work, I decided to just do nothing. We actually lost internet for like the electricity for like 6 hours. And I'm just like, I'm creating this universe. I'm creating this reality. I created that. God did that for me, to not go on the internet, to not do anything. And I didn't do anything. I didn't even go online. I didn't even think, actually. I was kind of in dream state all day. I just sat, I rested, I listened to the birds. I did absolutely nothing. And honestly, it felt really, really good. So especially on our cycle, it's super important to do that as well. And I mean, when we have our cycle, I'll probably do a video on cycle syncing and things like that soon, because I've been studying mine for a while and getting a lot of research and just learning about my own cycle. But this is the most important and valuable time where we are the most open to our intuition, and we need the rest most. And I used to never rest on my cycle. Actually, today I'm gonna rest when I get home. I had a yoga class, but if I didn't, I would have continued resting. But I used to just keep going, and that's what women do in society. But even if you don't feel tired, just force yourself to rest, because your body needs to rest. And if you don't feel tired, maybe it's anxiety and stress built up in your body. And it's the most important and easiest time where you can connect to your intuition, connecting to your inner voice, to receive guidance, to sit and think, and let these thoughts and ideas come into your mind. You're gonna have a realization. Look how beautiful this place is. How cute that is! Oh my gosh, I want to live there. When you stop and do nothing, you're gonna realize, oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna do for this project. Oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna do with this relationship. That's how I'm gonna respond to this person. So a lot of times you just need to stop trying to fix things by doing and trying to force the answer. Just let the answer come. Let the answer come when the time is right. And if you have somebody that can support you in this, whether it's a partner, a spouse, a parent, a friend, a colleague, a coworker, let them support you. Ask them for help. Somebody's staying here. Ask them for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm sure you love to help people when you can, right? So giving is receiving, receiving is giving. So people receive when you let them help you. And the same, when you help people and you feel good, it makes you feel good. So give people that gift of letting them help you, and let yourself rest. Let yourself rest. Let yourself be lazy, because the more lazy you are, the more beautiful you're going to be. And the more you slow down, the more you let yourself relish in life and slowness, the more you're going to shine. the more you're going to feel beautiful, the more you're going to feel confident, the more you're going to feel inspired, and the more you're going to feel happy. So if this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I leave videos every single day. If you're interested in working together, I have a variety of different offerings on my page. I have a 3-month-long mentorship right now. It's called The Life That You Love, and you can fill out an application for that on my website. We'll have a clarity call. We'll talk about everything that you're working through in your life, everything that you're looking to manifest and bring into your life, and it will be custom to you. But basically, I focus on helping people move through blockages, release trauma, find their path in life, find their soul's purpose, open their heart, find joy and happiness for their life, love the life that you have, and learn how to manifest an even better one. Every single day, I just look at the ocean and I'm just like, I created that. Like, and it wasn't even that hard. It just followed my heart. So I want to help you do that too. Also, I offer 1-month-long manifestation mentorships, which are a little taste of the longer mentorship. We really mainly focus on manifestation here. I use EFT tapping and hypnosis to help you reprogram your mind, work through limiting beliefs, because it doesn't matter how many positive affirmations you do, or vision boards, or whatever manifestation technique you do, if you have limiting beliefs that are blocking you from calling in what you want, you're not going to get it as fast as you want. So let me know if you have questions. You can always set up a clarity call. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.